Thank you. Our everyday vehicles need maintenance. We're talking about oil changes, tire rotations, even mechanical issues that pop up from time to time.
Yeah, but when it comes to those emergency vehicles, they can't just go to the dealership for repairs. KTV's Katie Koppel introduces us to the man who keeps the fire engines on the road in Sioux City.
From ambulances to fire trucks and a lot of other equipment, Sioux City Fire Rescue needs a lot of stuff to respond to emergencies at a moment's notice. But what keeps them running? I'm going to introduce you to Sioux City Fire Rescue's mechanic.
Justin DeWolf has a pretty important job.
There's only been 2 days in the last 5 years where I didn't know what I was going to do when I came to work.
As the lone mechanic for Sioux City Fire Rescue, the firefighters and paramedics couldn't do their job without him.
And they definitely keep me busy. Generally, I have about a month's worth of work ahead of me at any given time.
For the last 5 years, he's worked out of Fire Station 1, doing everything from simple oil changes to bigger projects.
The whole cab actually tilts forward on these. And then you can see here, I've stripped off a good portion of the front. All that has to come out. You kind of have to be a plumber, an electrician, and not quite a programmer yet, but it's starting to get that way.
There are some odd things he has to fix.
These actually will even fray the seat belts because all their gear is big and they have so much seat belt to be had, they'll start fraying on the edges.
A lot of heavy lifting.
The leaf springs, they're about 250 pounds, trying to get those into place.
And maybe a time or two when things got a little tight.
There's been a few times where I've put my arms in places where I didn't know if I was going to get them back out. But, you know, with patience, the Chinese finger trap will let you go.
But every day is different.
I like the diversity. You get a lot of different applications, a lot of really neat stuff that you normally don't see on a regular vehicle, like the traffic controlling light.
With a new problem to solve every day, DeWolf's kids are pretty proud of their dad's cool job.
My kids are pretty proud of it. They're like, yeah, my dad's the one that works on those, you know.
In Sioux City with Chief Videographer Acacia Killian, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.
And DeWolf has worked as the mechanic with Sioux City Fire Rescue for the last 5 years. Every year he travels to Minneapolis for training just to keep the fire trucks, engines, and other equipment needed for emergency response working in great shape.